So before I start this video, let me introduce myself first. So I am Jelkan A. Soto, a second year college student of Bachelor of Science in Genetic Engineering at University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. So now guys, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make a sketch plan step-by-step procedure using the manual boundary plotter file and the roryvf.vlx file. So let's go. So first things first, the things that we need to prepare is the first one is the copy of the lot. So about this, you can acquire it to the ENR. I mean, so the next one is the manual boundary plotter file that we can open it to the Excel app later on. So the next one is the roryvf.vlx file, also that we can use it later on in this video. The last one is the AutoCAD application that we're gonna use as well it later. So first is we're gonna open the manual boundary plotter in Excel app. So here guys, wait, let me just check. So as you can see guys, this is the manual boundary plotter in Excel app. So as you can see here, this is the line, the input, the bearing, the distance, the azimuth, the latitude, the departure, the coordinates, the double partial area, the adjustments, the adjusted coordinate, and so on. So in here guys, we're gonna only focus on the input since we're gonna like input here the datas of the lot that shown in the picture earlier. So um wait, we're gonna back into the here, and so in input, the first row that we're gonna input the data later is the direction of the angle based on the chart. The second row of the without command symbols. So as you can see here, the distance of the north 64-45 east is 221.47. So we're gonna input it without the point. So 2147. Am I right? Let me check it. Okay, am I right? So I am so so the rest of the data is I already input it so we can be faster in this video, guys. So so after that, the next step is we go to the raw data section and copy the data and paste it to the AutoCAD app using the polyline command. So we're gonna go here, go to the raw data after you input this, and here. And you're gonna highlight it. You're gonna copy and you go to Autodesk. Things that we're gonna do. So first that we're gonna first that we're gonna do is we're gonna type a command which is a PL or polyline PL. Yeah. So specify start point. So it's on you if you're where you choose to click. It's in here. It's also here. It's on you. So I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna click here. So specify next point. So you go to the command bar and paste the you copy that you copied here. So yeah, as you can see guys. Wait, let me just zoom it. So go back here and we're gonna type command upload. We're gonna find the roryvf file. So yeah, here you can load it, and after you loaded it, the AutoCAD says that the roryvf.vlx file is successfully unloaded. So after that, you're gonna close it. We're gonna close it, then you're gonna back here for the next step. So the next step is type td in the command box. The next is after you type td in the command box, next is you're gonna select points. Next is trace point of the lot. So, so let's go. Let's back here. So let's type td. As you can see here, guys, there is that there is a points, lines, and technical descriptions. So you're gonna choose the points and choose the points. So here, guys, wait, I'm gonna show you so you can like in the drawing. So as you can see here, guys, this is the point one, the point two, the point three, the point four, the point five, and so on. So we're gonna do that in here. We're gonna specify the start point, which is here, the point one, the point two, and the point three, the point four, the point five, and so on. Yeah. After that, guys, you're gonna enter it. So annotate the traverse. So you're gonna choose yes. So after that, you're gonna specify the height of annotation. So let's say you're gonna put 5. So let's wait, guys. Let's wait because it's loading. So as you can see, guys, here is the data that RVX. Then after that, after you input the height, or you're just gonna move this na lang. Okay, guys. I think I just solved the problem. So move or just scale muna. This video is like I don't know what minute. Sorry for the problem, guys. So let's proceed. So let's estimate if what big is it. That's totally fine, I guess. Yeah. Next one is we're gonna like move it. So type move or move. So alright, left click. We're gonna specify the base point, and we're gonna just okay. That is like a small one that we scaled. So let's start to scale. I think that is better. So let's type move, and we're gonna select object, and we're gonna left click or right click. I think right click. Gonna put it here. And we're gonna wait, guys. Okay, so we're gonna zoom it, and we're gonna like, it's on you guys if we're gonna put it, because so let's move the manual boundary platter or the area here.